how are you doing? What's the most famous thing that happened in Putnam County then, just out of curiosity?
What's the most famous thing?
Yeah. I'm fascinated by history, that's...
I think this one, here's a walking, driving tour of restored historic homes.
Oh, right.
And the sign right here is for this building right here. They're renovating the whole exterior of it. It was built in 1854, and it was used both by the Confederate and the Union Army during the Civil War.
Was used by both of them?
It was occupied by both of them. And
Beautiful.
next to it, I don't have a picture, but this is Fort Shannon, this one here. It was built in 1833. It was the officers' quarters for the Federal Army.
Oh, right.
Indian War.
Wow. So they were down here then, just fighting them.
You want to take that with you?
Yeah, I will. Thanks very much.
If you want something on the activities taking place, you can go to visit Palatka.org, and in there it'll tell you about a year's worth of events going on.
Right. Because we don't live that far from here. We live in Jacksonville, so it took about 45 minutes to get down here. So,
well, that historic home I told you about, the Bronze Mulholland House, every Saturday from 1 to 4, they have tours.
Oh, right.
And the outside of it's being renovated, so you got to go around to the side.
Oh, neat.
And ladies dress up in those big hoop skirts and stuff like that.
Huh.
And then in September, the third weekend of September, we have a Civil War reenactment. It honors the Federal Army, the Union Army occupation of Palatka at that time. Last year we've had it every year, but last year we had to cancel because we had a hurricane come in. This year we hope we're not going to have any hurricane.
Yeah, we might come down for that. So that's the third week in September.
We get about 600 reenactors from all over the country come for that. So,
I know those things go pretty well, don't they?
They pitch their tents, they stay in their tents, cook right there on the property. It's a big park.
Oh, right.
And then they've got muskets they fire and a cannon fire and stuff, so it's pretty exciting.
So where is that again?
That's at the Bronze Mulholland House, which is 100 Madison Street.
100 Madison Street, so that's one of the ones you just showed me, I think, in the brochure.
It's the very last picture inside.
Oh, right, yeah, on the right-hand side, wasn't it, at the bottom? Yeah. Yeah, that looked an interesting house, actually.
And I dressed up as a Union Navy captain.
Wow.
So I'm one of the reenactors.
Nice.
We've got a number of people.
I bet that's a lot of fun doing that. Do you go all over the country doing different ones?
Well,
or mostly just here?
I don't. I'm only interested in right here.
Yeah.
And we don't do much during the summertime because all that clothing from that period is wool.
Wow, I know what wool's like. I'm from Scotland, and they had woolen clothes there to keep you warm, but...
at least keep you warm, but you don't want to be that.
No, not in this temperature.
You want to lose weight, that's a good way to do it.
Yeah. Yeah, you need wool for somewhere like Scotland. This is why I find it so hot here, actually. You know, I was born in Glasgow, and...
quite a bit of difference, huh?
Sorry?
Quite different.
It is. Right now in Scotland, it would be maybe 55 at a push. It might even be 40, who knows. But it gets pretty cold. I used to go up in May. The end of May in Scotland is really nice. You know, so that was a good time to go, because we left when I was just a baby. So when my son was born, I used to take him up there every year, stay on a different Scottish island.
Is it true that golfing is real big in Scotland?
Yeah, one of the most interesting things I ever saw, my friend Dave and I were travelling somewhere to hike, and there was just a big block of rock, not much bigger than these two things, and there was a Scotsman with a tee. I don't know how he got up there, but he was firing his golf ball across to another part of the golf course, and it was in the mountains, and so I guess you had to walk down and then across and then up another hill, and it was just like stacks of rock, and he was like maybe 20 foot from the freeway, just there, you know, so I got a fleeting glimpse, but it looked really interesting.
Sounds like you have to be in good shape to play on that course.
Yeah, you would to climb any of those hills.
Or have somebody driving you around.
Yeah, they don't do that up there. There's no roads for a kickoff in a lot of places. They have roads, but not very good roads, and you can go 100 miles and there's a 2-lane road and you won't see anything.
Wow.
So it's pretty quiet in some areas, especially towards the west side. But yeah, it's where golf started.
Please come back and visit us. These are postcards from the area. Palatka used to be like Orlando is today. It was the destination for the people from New York and upstate
Oh, right.
Just come down and see. See, I've got a picture.
There's some nice buildings there, looking at that.
Yeah, I'm looking for a hotel, the Putnam Hotel. I had it out here a minute ago. And they had about 3,000 hotel rooms around the turn
Wow.
1900.
That's a lot for that time, isn't it?
And they had 2 major fires that burned them all down.
Wow.
And so they built a park with a spring. It's called Ravine Garden State Park. And a pumping station, and that was for the water protection, fire protection. I don't know what I do with that picture. But the history back at that time, there's the old bridge.
Yeah, some of those houses are really nice.
But in the spring they have a tour of homes. That's the time to come.
All right.
Women's Club, it's a fundraiser. You
Yeah.
go around about 14 homes.
Yeah.
And you get inside with all the decor and everything. Which, by the way, that Bronson Holland house, that's furnished with period furniture.
Oh, wow.
So it's a pretty interesting tour.
Yeah. Yeah, that sounds great.
You ever hear of a fellow by the name of Babe Ruth?
Yes.
Baseball player?
Yeah.
He managed and played in a baseball team here in Palatka.
Oh, right.
That field, it's called Azalea Bowl, is still being used.
Wow.
And at the museum, they got pictures of him in the outfield, playing in the outfield, and then they got a picture of him at bat. And that story, they say, where he pointed to the field, he was going to hit the ball on the next pitch. He hit the ball and it went right in that field he was aiming at.
Wow.
Quite a character.
Yeah, he sounds it. They had more characters in those days than they do these days.
At least good fun character. Not some
not
of the characters they have today.
Yeah, now it's all about getting the news points, but the decent, honest men, you know, they were the backbone and still are the backbone of society, for definite. Yeah.
Well, I hope you had a good time today.
Yeah, it was good talking to you, and I think we'll come to the September reenactment.
Please do.
Because I love coming to things like that where there's something on with a lot of people and stuff like that.
Even think about coming down for a Saturday afternoon, taking a tour, coming in and trying some of the different restaurants here.
Oh, right.
Love to have you.
And that's in Putnam itself, the town?
Palatka itself.
Oh, Palatka.
Yep.
Yeah, we'll give it a go. It looks like it has some nice places.
And I just showed you a sampling. I mean, there's dozens up there.
Yeah.
Really nice places.
Okay, well, thanks very much. Appreciate your time and everything.
Enjoy the rest of your day.
Thank you. You too.